What is the main reason for wasting time?
Most people continuously believe that they still have plenty of days ahead without realizing that days pass by. By the time they realize this, they see that they have only a little time left for a very significant task. They spent all their effort on routine tasks without any substantial outcome.
Yes, as the good man, Hassan al-Basri says. Hey descendants from Adam, your life consists of couple of days, and each day passing is a part of your life wasted.
For sure, as I mentioned earlier, time is one of the most precious resources. It does not wait for anyone, it cannot be regained once lost, and the essence is not in counting the days but making each day count. A year is like the trunk of a tree. Months are its branches, days are its leaves, hours are its fruits, and its moments are like its seeds. Planning and managing time are crucial. By doing so, you can reap the benefits of those lazy moments, as proper time management can turn mere hours into valuable life achievements.
Professor, how can we ensure our time is productive and not wasted, especially in identifying important and meaningful tasks?
Is a good question, dear. We need to allocate time for our outputs. For instance, if we spend our time on meaningful things, then 20% of the time will yield 80% of our results. However, if our objectives and outcomes aren't clear and well defined, then the reverse happens. 80% of the time will only yield 20% of meaningful outcomes.
Professor, there are some urgent tasks that need to be finalized on the same day. However, when we prioritize tasks based on their importance, those tasks that seems not to be important, what should we do in such cases?
If it's not important, don't do it.
But it might be related to our daily routine and work.
If it's deemed essential to do a certain act, considering those teachings that were delivered by Abu Bakr before the passing of Umar, one would be pleased if they managed to perform it. There's a certain merit to doing a task during the day that is not accepted at night, and there's a merit at night that is not accepted during the day. Therefore, those acts specific to the daytime should be done then, and those specific to the night should be done at night.
There are some tasks that I believe can be collected and can be done in just one day once a week. Do you think this approach is good?
It depends. There are some tasks that is better to be finalized immediately without disruptions, while there are some tasks that should be planned. Overall, it's better to engage in some work every day. If you don't do today's work, it's like wasting a day from your life. Abdulaziz Aziz's son Umar mentioned in his teachings to Muslims that when he inquired about the affairs of the Muslims, if he had delayed any task, it would weigh heavily on him. Umar was asked to postpone his tasks of the day to tomorrow, due to he seemed stressed and tired. He replied to them, "Then who would take care of my tasks and duties for today?" They responded that he can finish them tomorrow. He said, "It's better not to postpone the tasks of one day, because it causes distress and failure. Imagine if it's the tasks of 2 days, how overwhelming it would become."
Professor, what are the benefits of prioritizing tasks from the most to the least important?